I got divorced the day before yesterday. I was fired from my company yesterday. I have less than 1,000 yuan left in my Shenzhen bank account. I'm 30 years old and I've achieved nothing. I might as well just die. The host's despair has been detected. Meeting the requirements for dimensional travel. Initiating dimensional travel now. Where am I? I think I've time traveled, my lord. Come here. Come on. Come here. What kind of start is this? I have a beautiful woman throwing herself at me right after time traveling. Come here. Damn, who's that? The kid doesn't appreciate kindness, so he'll be punished. Then I'll personally take him down. Nonsense. I've transmigrated to the cultivation world. I'm just a useless waste. At least I have a young body, it's better than nothing. I can't die. You were forced to jump off the cliff only half an hour ago. Why don't you want to die now? Just immediately let this old man seize your body. Wouldn't it be good to avenge you? I know time travel comes with cheats. But you, old man, are too ugly. I don't want to. You can't force me. Unless you have a strong belief. You won't be able to stop me from seizing your body. Powerful life. I know. Prosperous, strong, democratic, equal, free. What kind of spell is this? It's not a spell. It's the words of the 24 filial exemplars. Even I have never heard of this, let alone you. Don't you worry about that. Honesty and kindness. All you evil spirits, get behind me. Why, even though I'm just a wisp of a soul. Can I not kill you, a mere mortal? With the righteous energy of 1.4 billion compatriots protecting me, how could I possibly let you win? Impossible. Why are my 3 souls still dissipating? Impossible. Impossible. This brat stole my essence. Wait until my true form awakens. Speaking of which. You wanted something? I don't know if a blood oath will work. I swear, are you a human or a ghost? Master, I am the sword spirit of the purple-green divine realm. If you require, you may command me to do anything. Such a good thing. Master, I also have self-awareness. Please don't think of anything strange. How could I? I am an upright person. Then what is this ring? This is a Summer ring. It can hide the master's cultivation level. Moreover, it can create a self-contained space. The time flow rate inside differs from the outside world by a factor of 10,000. It can provide the master with a place to cultivate. What a great thing. Then the immortal cultivation sword should have a cultivation level, right? After the master absorbed the remnant soul of Lu. He is now at the 8th level of the Hualong mirror. After this body was detected as having a dilapidated and wasted physique. Facing the invasion of toxins. And seeing no hope for life, I attempted suicide. I was luckily able to time travel back. Oh, so what is this old man? He's a powerful cultivator at the 9th level of Sendai. 3 months ago, he came here to retrieve my natal flying sword. But he was nearly defeated. I ended up trapped here. And he said, how long will it take for his main body to wake up? At best, 3 to 5 days. At worst, several months. A little fire. Let me give you a name. How about Ife? It's all about happiness. Since that old monster has his eyes on me, then I'm not leaving. As a time traveler in this mystical world, I'll just have to adapt and improvise. Let's see who comes out on top. So you're Lu Yu? Anything I can help you with? I'm from Jiangsu province. I was once betrothed to you. I'm here to tell you that I've broken off the engagement. You don't have any objections, do you? They have no objections. He's nothing but a wasted experience. But at senior sister's age, she easily reached the peak of the 4th level. And her achievements are revered as a saint by the Wujiji immortal sect. He's just trash. I know this is a big blow to you. But you also heard. I am the youngest saintess of the Wuji immortal sect. And you are just a cultivator-less, archaic waste. We are simply not from the same world. Yes, we truly are from different worlds. Good to know. You're such trash, you don't even deserve the name. If I were you and heard that my senior sister was breaking off the engagement, I would have committed suicide on the spot immediately. So as not to hold her back. It's not for nothing that people say it's a time travel novel. You actually guessed right. Junior brother, that's enough. Here's a silver note for 100,000 taels. Consider it compensation for you. 100,000, so generous. My unmarried friend. Alright then. If there's nothing else, we can leave now. I originally thought I'd have to argue with you. I didn't expect you to be so straightforward. Junior brother, let's go. We'll see each other again, kid. The story starts with me getting rejected. It doesn't mean I'm the main character. Oh, senior sister, my stomach hurts. I need to go relieve myself. You go back to the sect first. Go on, alright. Kid, your time is up. I knew you'd come. You're useless. Hand over the silver note and kill yourself on the spot. I can let you keep your position as a protector of beauties. What are you talking about? I am a powerful cultivator at the mid-stage of Taoism. A powerful cultivator at the mid-stage of Taoism. Then I'm slightly stronger than you, I'm a great cultivator. Want to refine, humph. A mere, uncultivable ancient waste. Body is also terrifying. I'm not crippled. If you're drawing a dragon with 8 limbs, then I'm already an old monster. Why is it that nowadays, nobody believes the truth? It's a waste of time talking to you, a waste of a body. After I kill you, I'll personally take this thing, alright? Are you scared? But it's too late to beg for mercy now. Not really. I just want to know if you came back to kill me. Of your own accord. Or because of Jiang Charan's orders. Senior sister is the sacred maiden in Wuji's heart. She wouldn't even glance at a weakling like you. Of course it's my own idea. Master Shi, hello. This extermination isn't just you, towards our Wuji vanguard's holy woman. What are you? You don't even deserve to say such inflammatory words. Fighting and killing. Don't damage the money. The powerful figures who went to the Dao Palace. Come on. Even in death, I cannot allow myself to be so decadent. How can you use magic? Things I don't know. It's alright. Don't be arrogant, you ancient concubine. One of my brothers who is also in the Luanhai Sea. Ying Tian is also in the Luanhai Sea. How could you possibly be my opponent? I killed you. Let's see if you still dare to be stubborn. Insulting my master is a death wish. The Fei Jian sword even has a sword spirit. It's just a stylistic embellishment. Big brother, save me. Be magnanimous. Spare my life. I have elderly parents to support and young children to raise. I was possessed by an evil spirit just now. Please, save me. Spare my life. Too late. You must die today. Fine. You're ruthless. I'm really going to have to kill you. I can't hurt you. I still prefer teasing you to scolding you. Anyway, it's just a little eccentric. A couple more enemies wouldn't hurt. Hey, have you seen the disciples who came with me just now? Where did they go? Maybe they're in a hurry to be reincarnated. What did you say? Let's not talk about this. Do you know which citizen is recruiting younger male lovers recently? You want to go to a Xianxia sect? You're crazy. You're a complete waste, a body unfit for cultivation. For millions of years, since ancient times, there hasn't been a single person with your inherent deficient constitution who could cultivate. You can't either. Hey, have you ever heard of a life destined for failure? No. Then I'm doomed to fail this sect. Alright, the Wuji Xianzong sect is currently recruiting disciples. You can go ahead and try. But whether you succeed or not depends on your own ability. Thank you. You don't need to thank me. Because you can't possibly pass the assessment. And my junior brother? The infinite immortal traces, right? I'm here. I didn't expect you to actually come. But you, this illiterate, are unwilling to pass the first assessment. I'm not cultivating immortality. This deity, Lu Sha. This first round doesn't test qualifications or cultivation. It only tests literary talent. Are you kidding me? We're here to cultivate immortality. Exactly. Literary talent is secondary. If your literary talent is insufficient, wanting to enter my sect is a foolish delusion. But, if I lack literary talent, then I can simply give up on Wuji. Manager Qian isn't afraid. Illiterate. Oh my. What kind of top scholar is this? I still consider myself to have some learning. I don't know how this literary talent is tested in this way. Mr. Kai is amazing. His name will live on forever. Only a sage could have said something like that. As long as I complete the last two, I can also enter the Wujixiang. What are you doing? Choosing the challenge and difficulty. That one. Congratulations on choosing the immortal fame, difficulty and succeeding. Please enter the trial room. Lu Yu, are you crazy? Lu Yu, are you crazy? This classic founding of a school. Do you think it's Chinese cabbage? Even I, a top scholar with one hand, wouldn't dare choose this. What right do you have? Because my name is Lu Yu. So arrogant and overbearing. Who exactly are you? Never heard of him. He's not even on the rich list. Let me tell you. He's from the Great Qing dynasty. The Lu family, one of the 4 great families of Wudenqing in Jiangnan. If that's the case, he still has some status. Elder, you're overthinking it. He's already been kicked out of the family. Haha, that's all. Don't let his earlier arrogance fool you. He's an illiterate. He hasn't had much education. I bet he'll leave with his tail between his legs. So you came to see me laugh? Yeah, you illiterate fool, and you dare join the Wujixianzong? Fine, then you might be disappointed later. Just you. This kind of illiterate bamboo pole is the tallest selected. Unforgettable, I, the top scholar. If I chose a shorter one, wouldn't it be embarrassing? Ah, he chose correctly too. He's like that, so how can they chase you? Please state a classic quote that is sufficiently clear and comprehensive. Ha, it just happened to hit my window. You should know that I have 5,000 years of history behind me. The highest difficulty level, the only one I stepped on, was actually chosen by someone else. Please state a classic quote that is sufficiently clear and comprehensive. This person is only 30 years old. We can't say. Which category of foundational classics are you interested in? Literature or physics? Or would you like to hear about gravity or calculus? What are all these? It seems this thing doesn't work. That makes things easier. I have something to say. This is the newly famous new geometry. Integrating knowledge and action cultivates one's inherent goodness. Everyone can become a sage. It's truly a classic that founded a school of thought. Discard. I have one more point. 1. 1 gives rise to 2, 2 gives rise to 3, and 3 gives rise to all things. It's truly a classic that founded a school of thought. This is my last look. To establish a heart for the world, to establish a life for the people, to continue the learning of the past sages, to bring peace to all generations. Truly a classic. But you passed. These are all the powers of top-tier orcs. They can even conspire with heaven and earth. This is truly the bearing of the earth itself. So I've passed the first test, it seems. You said there were 3 tests. Classic sayings capable of founding a school of thought. Therefore, I must not triple China. Note, this line seems to have a mistranslation or error in the original Chinese. A more accurate translation would depend on the context, which is missing. 1,000-year-old medicinal herb that feeds on pigs. Well, this Wuji Xianzong is quite decent. Your words leave me unmoved. I'm going into seclusion. This time, I hope to break through to the earthly movement realm. Then I wish you success. Farewell. Let's go. Hey, what do you all think? That Lu Yu hasn't come out yet after all this time. Is he already dead inside? It's quite possible. That ugly spirit treasure might have seen. That illiterate person daring to choose the highest difficulty. It probably just killed him instantly. I have a feeling this illiterate person is going to do something big. Elder, please rest assured. His level of literacy absolutely prevents him from succeeding. Literature examines calamities. 3 classic essays have emerged. The first, Knowledge and Action as One, Liangji, can be considered a classic of Neo-Confucianism. The second, The Way gives rise to 1, 1 gives rise to 2, 2 gives rise to 3, 3 gives rise to all things, can be considered a classic of Taoism. The third, To Establish a Heart for the World, to establish a mandate for the people's livelihood, to continue the interrupted learning of the ancient sages, to usher in an era of lasting peace for all generations. It can be considered a classic of martial arts. A classic painstakingly compiled by my children over 3 whole days. So, what? Who made a mistake? Could it be that I've been too demanding? 3 classic essays. It seems Wen Mai is going to become very prosperous. This boy, whoever he is, will be wanted by the saintly sage Peak. This person has the praise of these 3 classic essays. I'm afraid he will surely dominate saintly sage Peak in the future. Then the other ancestors of the supreme limit first ancestor will be suppressed by this person for hundreds of years. That person who wrote the 3 classic essays. I can't wait to meet my yet-to-be-met disciple. Elder Meng Kong is impatient. This disciple is still in the trial room and hasn't come out yet. Just wait for him to come out, and I will immediately recruit him as an inner sect disciple. Lu Yu, this is the gap between you and a true genius. Come on. Oh, it's him. My good disciple, come back to the holy sage Peak with me. I guarantee you'll become a sage within 500 years. Do I know you? Were you the one just now who recited 3 classic texts sufficient to establish a school of thought? Yes, it was. It really is him. There you go. You are the disciple I have longed for day and night. And I am your unseen master, my good boy. Disciple number 2, come back with me. I'll take you to meet your master's wife and your senior sister. And by the way, I'll find you a wife. You must have made a mistake. It couldn't have been him. He's illiterate. He couldn't have deciphered those 3 classics. What do you mean? I've known him since childhood. He couldn't have solved those 3 classics. But he just came out of the trial room. If not him, then who else could it be? Oh, it's him. Those 3 classic essays must have been written by him. During the assessment just now, were you in harmony with heaven and earth? Did that leave an impression? In harmony with heaven and earth, leaving an impression? Is that even possible? Am I that amazing? That doesn't look like you. Although I don't know what happened. Taking the credit would definitely be nice. Yes, it was me. I felt something just now. And I mumbled a few words. But I didn't expect it to resonate with heaven and earth, creating this phenomenon. It really was you. My good disciple. Master, please accept my bow. Haha, thank you, Master Gu. In this way, this trip can be considered as securing me the title of top scholar of the 8 provinces. And also the title of military advisor general. Top scholar of the 8 provinces, hee hee. And what about you? What are your literary achievements? I'm from the Ministry of Education. A national, double first-class, university. What's this? Elder, don't listen to his nonsense. He's not even a Juran, provincial-level scholar. You slippery young rascal. Why did you just take credit for someone else's classic? Why wouldn't it be him taking credit for mine? How dare you? I, the top scholar of 8 provinces, would never steal your credit. Lu Yu, I never expected you to be this. It's perfectly fine that you couldn't answer. But why did you claim someone else's work? Because I'm crazy. Who cares about fame or fortune? Do you even know what you're holding? 10,000-year-old medicinal herbs. Where did you steal this thing from? You don't know this. It was given to me by the guardian of the spiritual treasure, after I passed the assessment. Oh, my dear friend, no. This hasn't passed the highest level assessment. If the guardian spirit treasure doesn't react, I don't know why. Let's play dumb and get through this. I don't understand what you're saying. Don't talk nonsense. I've presided over the assessment for over 100 years. And I've never seen the guardian spirit treasure give so many good things. Then have you ever seen someone give 3 foundational level essays at once? A classic case, you say? I've never encountered such a thing before. This person is being unreasonable, taking credit for my achievements. Master, you must uphold justice for your disciple. Let's open the trial room and ask the spirit treasure guardian. Then we'll know who it is. There's no need to go. The spirit treasure guardian is in seclusion. Several times, I almost blew my cover. I've been secluded. It seems these 3 classic texts have benefited this Lingbao. Think about the person who recited those 3 classic texts. He immediately went to work. That was just luck on my part. If it's about working, it's best not to rashly accept it. And I'm increasingly fond of you, Tuaer. Unlike some people who would even steal others' credit. Let's wait until the guardian of the spirit treasure finishes his seclusion. Then we'll find this kid and confront him face to face. Yes, master. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I still need to sleep. Really? That's amazing. See? Your little tricks are useless against a true master. They can see through your every move. The world. Wait. What are you doing? Why are you leaving? Leave those herbs behind. Why should I? They're my reward for clearing the level. Only you could pass the first round of assessment. If I remember correctly, you chose the highest difficulty level back then. The Immortal Fame level. How could you possibly pass that? Whether or not I am an elder, you wouldn't know. I really don't know. In the past, I always needed to guard the spiritual treasures. Give me the final list of those who passed. How could the elder not know? Since he asked. It must mean you didn't pass. Boy, place your hand on the stone in the trial room. And I'll know whether you passed the assessment. Elder, you really don't know who passed? Oh, that's true. But it doesn't affect Lu Yu. Since you say you've passed, then go and test it. Elder, he's afraid that I, this youngster, dared to deceive you. If you tell me to go, I'll go. Otherwise, how embarrassing for me. So, what do you propose? Ah. This test wasn't at your request. But to prove I've passed the Dylan card. Golden Jade filled hall. Could it be that he really passed the Eternal Glory level assessment? How is that possible? You're an illiterate. How could something so bizarre happen? Something must be wrong. I still have doubts. It's damaged and useless. Then you still owe me for my 1,000-year-old herbs. No need. Since there's nothing else, I'll be going then. This boy is too arrogant. Elder. Could those 3 days have been enough to create a classic work worthy of founding a school of thought? Was it truly written by Lu Yu? Zhao Jian is the one from Maoling. The results given during the test should have been accurate. Elder, this is what I think. This must be a problem caused by the guardian spirit treasure being in seclusion. It led to the test failing. So even I, who didn't participate in the assessment, all of this could make him shine during the test. So, Lu Yu didn't pass the first assessment at all. That's not necessarily true. And if he hadn't passed the assessment, he wouldn't have so many thousand-year-old herbs, would he? Even if they didn't. This first round of assessment was just a trial run. The second round of assessment is the true test of strength. He definitely won't get into the inorganic traces. Master, why don't you argue it out with them? The 3 essays you mentioned are enough. They're just empty titles, enough to establish a school of thought. The most important thing is to obtain the cultivation techniques. After the dragon painting mirror comes the primordial elasticity. But these resources aren't enough. Looks like I'll have to win the second round as well. With your skills, Master, winning the second round should be a piece of cake. Haha, good drink. Let me give you a shoulder massage, Master. I really envy you, Brother Zhao. We were still taking the assessment together a few days ago. Today, he can just sit back and enjoy the show. Who can blame him? He can produce 3 days worth of classics. Masterpieces. If you're not convinced, you can try writing a few hot verses yourself. Aren't you making things difficult for yourself? I have to think of a way to deal with him. Otherwise, in a few days, he'll enter the rental business. And sooner or later, he'll leave behind only silence. Today is the second assessment. It's a test of willpower and separation. Chen Xiushan is behind. It's not high, only a little over 1,000 meters. There are over 12,000 steps. As long as you can reach the mountaintop within an hour, you'll pass the second stage. The second stage is too tough. It seems I've caught the eye of the Dragon 8 gods. Humph. I thought that directly testing aptitude, even with excellent aptitude. If one's willpower is insufficient, that's also a crooked path. I've told the team leader about Teacher Zhang's matter, team leader. Don't look. She's now the saintess of the Wuji immortal sect. The famous cold mountain beauty. You haven't got a chance. Hey, how long did it take you back then? Half a lifetime. So slow. Lu Yuan. Although I don't know how you passed the first round of assessment, but you should be aware of the gap between us. There's definitely a gap. You know it. What I mean is, I'm more tired than you. You're just good with words. There are so many people here, I'm not going to expose your flaws. As a mere waste of space in this desolate valley, you're incapable of passing the final assessment. I advise you to give up early. I not only passed all the assessments, and it will also be crowded. With your skinny arms and legs, even 10 of you couldn't climb up. Since I've been looked down upon by the upper body, I might. I've become very energetic. Sleeping is enough. I'll try it too. Girl, what exactly is your relationship with Lu Yu? Lu Yu and I. He was my fiancé. You are the holy maiden of our Wuji Xianzong. You're not supposed to have a fiancé. Elder, don't worry. I've already broken off the engagement. That's good. If this person joins our sect, using our previous relationship to cling to you, that's also a problem. I'll just be the bad guy. Removing him from the assessment list is just perfect. Wait, what? You still have lingering feelings for him? No. What I mean is, given his abilities, it's absolutely impossible for him to pass this round of assessment. Elder, why go through all this trouble? I understand. You look down on him. That's why I'm breaking off the engagement. Elder, you are wise. With his abilities, he'll definitely not be able to pass the assessment. I want to see him make a fool of himself in public. I realize there's an insurmountable gap between us. I'm too deeply involved with this loser. I suddenly understand. Let's wait at the mountaintop. Okay. I'm fucking heartbroken. What a damn fool. What just went by? If I didn't want to reveal my cultivation level, I could have been much faster. It's those elders. Their cultivation base should have new breakthroughs. They must have found more resources to cultivate. On the way up, I saw someone who far surpassed everyone else. A promising talent. I, Qing Yunfeng, want Lu Chan. That's unreasonable. They say Li Qingyun decides on accepting disciples based on their aptitude. This person climbed the mountain faster than others. But that doesn't necessarily mean he has good aptitude. It only shows he has strong willpower and physical strength. That makes sense. Among the 12 peaks, only my Xingxian mansion doesn't prioritize cultivation aptitude. Therefore, I think this person should join my Xingxian mansion. Let's wait for him to come up and let him decide for himself. Okay, whoever he chooses. Then we'll use the special recruitment quota on that person. Humph, you've already used it once. Who would ever complain about having too many people working under them? The second lucky one has appeared. Even before arriving, he's being watched by the two elders. Lu Yu, it won't be you this time, will it? I climbed to the top of the mountain in less than a quarter of an hour. That's more than twice as fast as the record for victory. Why is it you again? Fellow cockroaches. I should have passed my second round of assessment, right? Of course you passed. And you've broken all the records. You are now the number 1 in the assessment at Wuji Xianzong. Oh, hey. So, what's the reward? 1,000 mid-grade spirit stones. This many. It seems stopping Li Chaoran won't be a problem. Joining the rental gate was the right decision. This is a tremendous honor. Even for a saint's son. Or a divine son, elder, or even the former headmaster, they didn't have what I have. I know. Then give me all those snacks later. Oh, such a great honor. That's your reaction? Following the elder's instructions. This waste from the desolate valley, seem to have broken a lot of junk. Don't get too cocky, little man. Though I don't know how you climbed so fast. But if you are incapable of feeling, and your lack of quality is exposed, then no elder will accept you as their disciple. I, Lu Yu, am willing to accept you as my disciple. Are you willing? Elder. What happened before was a misunderstanding. We didn't recognize each other. What a way to meet. So, Elder, may I ask about your current cultivation level? Hey, you young pup, are you challenging me? But since you asked, I'll tell you. I am at the first level of the Sendai realm. More than enough to be your mortal master. Sendai, first level. Then if Lu Xiaoran comes for me, you won't be able to protect me. Some Iranians. This kid's gone crazy. The Sendai elder is willing to take him as a disciple. He must have struck gold. Lu Yu, you're being insolent. How dare you insult my master? Have you ever heard a saying? It's called, Sendai is not to be insulted. What's going on? This shamefully powerful spiritual pressure won't even let this mortal bow his head. Elder. I imagine that as an elder, you wouldn't hold it against a junior like me. Of course, this kid is too evil, isn't he? My spiritual pressure was no match for his today. We absolutely cannot let a third person know. Lu Yu. Hurry up and thank Elder Mengkong for sparing your life. Otherwise, under his sharp tongue, he'll definitely grind you into chicken powder. Shouldn't you hear what the elder has to say? Master loudly told him. Crushing him would be like crushing an ant. Old Zhang, what's wrong with you? I've caught a slight cold. I'm feeling a little unwell. I've caught a slight cold. Your mental state is already so fragile. And you've even caught a cold. Don't ask anymore. Elder Mengkong, he must have some unspeakable secret. The elder is right. Strange. How come, after the esteemed Xiantai elder exchanged a few words with Lu Yu, he became so strange? Lu Yu, stand aside and watch. Humph, Zhang Lang. Weren't you just vying to take in the first person to ascend the mountain? I regret it. Whoever wants to take him, take him. You're showing off too much, kid. I can't control him. Let's have those who agree accept him. Lu Yu, did you see that? Even if you broke the record, so what? No elders are willing to accept you as a heaven's gift, Zhang. I only need cultivation resources. Humph. Cultivation resources? I think it's just self-deception for some people. Ignorant. I have the primordial sacred body. Give me time, and I can surpass the ancient lands. As for the others I thought of, which one is the disciple who broke the climbing assessment record? The evidence is with me. It is I. Not bad. Young, handsome, and dashing. He's a good prospect. This bag contains 1,000 pieces of mid-grade snacks. This is your reward for breaking the second round assessment record. Give me all those snacks. Why are these my cultivation resources? These snacks are useless to you. They will even bring you danger. You won't use them anyway. You can give them to me. I can exchange them for something else for you. What does leftover woman mean? I'm not hiding anything from you, elder. Lu Yu was my fiancé. But I broke off the engagement some time ago. I did. My request the other day was simply to help him out of old friendship. I'm just keeping these snacks for him for now. Wait until he reaches the usable level before giving it to him. It's still what a leftover woman would think about. Yes. Not even at the Daogong realm, yet he wants to use medium-grade food. A mortal using these. Be careful, or you'll lose your life. What do you think? Elder Kongwan's actions were completely superfluous. Let's see what a mortal can do. Who says I can't use a medium-grade spirit magnet? Young friend, you mustn't speak carelessly. Medium-grade spirit magnets require at least palace refinement cultivation to use. Even those at the Wheel C refinement stage can't use them. Much less someone like you, a mere mortal. Lu Yu, are you finished making a fool of yourself? You useless piece of scrap from the Waste Valley. I can't even absorb the spiritual energy in summer snacks. How am I supposed to use them? What do you want then? Give me these snacks. I'll exchange them for silver notes that ordinary people can use. Enough for you to live comfortably for the rest of your life. I need to use genuine snacks too. What use are they to you? I can't sense any spiritual energy in you. How are you going to refine these snacks? How would I know without trying? Fine, then try it. Huh, a mere mortal without any cultivation. Trying to refine Zhongting snacks. How are you going to refine them? Are you going to eat them? Ha ha ha. Get out of the way. I told you to try it back home, not here. Don't you know? This single snack, even with Dao Guang's refinement, would take 2 days. One snack, 2 days. It takes a day to refine it completely. It's impossible. Everything here is a mystery. This boy refined it so quickly. This boy refined it. A mortal can actually refine a unique treasure of a lifetime. Girl. Is your fiancé really a mortal without cultivation? Impossible. It's a heavenly treasure. I don't know either. I don't know what's going on. The torture they inflicted. It's not waste. Okay, 1000 mid-grade spirit stones have been refined. I don't understand what Huolongjing is talking about either. The grand opening on May 1st will unveil it. It's refined so quickly. This is too magical. Less than an hour. He refined 1000 mid-grade spirit stones. This kid is a disciple's material. I've got the domineering demon sealing technique. Kid, come with me. Domineering wind. It's only ranked 5th among the 12 main peaks of the Wujixi Xianzong. My Dian peak is ranked 2nd. Follow me, and I'll teach you to control the power of thunder and lightning. You can even ride dragons and ascend to immortality. Those are all flashy nonsense. In this day and age, any kind of fighting prowess is meaningless. Living a long life is the real deal. If you follow me, I can easily help you live for over 500 years. Let me think about it. How could this be? Another ancient, desolate body. Why do you get so many long weapons? What are you still thinking about? As long as you become my disciple, I will give you the status of a true inner disciple. Outer sect, inner sect, core teachings. Elder Lei is really going all out. He's directly raising this person to 4th order. Become my disciple. I'll fight for you to receive this. Raise him to 5th order. You want to compete, right? Young man, as long as you become my disciple, I will gather all the connections in this sect. I will push you to the position of the sect's divine son. It seems this kid is having incredibly good luck. If you become the divine son, achieving great merit will be a piece of cake for you. I'm afraid Yu Xian's life will be enviable. So what are the benefits of being a true transmission disciple or a divine son? We will assess based on your qualifications. We will assess your level. The higher your level, the more support you will receive. That means you'll get more cultivation resources. Now, I'm going. Okay, then I'll become a disciple of the peak that offered the best conditions just now. You said, if I were to become your disciple. So you're the divine son of the Wujixian sect? Yes, 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 I am. I belong to the Wushuang peak, one of the 12 main peaks. And what's your cultivation level? Triple heaven of Sendai. Good, then I'll become your disciple. So that's the divine son. But Lu Yu hasn't passed his assessment yet. What's the big deal? Using Wu Shuangfeng's special recruitment quota. Special recruitment. And directly pushing him to the position of the sect's son. I'm so jealous. Elder Xiangui, you can save that special recruitment quota. Why? Because Lu Yu is a barren, useless person. He cannot cultivate. Let alone the Dao Palace Temple. Even the most basic will see path. He cannot enter. A useless body. Every word I have spoken is true. I beg the elders to reconsider. I hear that this ancient sacred land is cursed by heaven. It's naturally difficult to cultivate. People also call it the abandoned sacred land. Is what the saintess said true? Yes, I am indeed from the ancient sacred land. Han Yu's monster. How strange. He just clearly refined 1000 mid-grade spirit snacks. But now his body still has no spiritual power deprivation. It's not strange now. This is one of the characteristics of the primordial waste body. Ziyun, you are very knowledgeable. Let's talk about the primordial waste body. Besides the well-known difficulty in cultivation, there is also the fact that it absorbs the spiritual power of spirit snacks. But it won't feed the physical body. Instead, it will dissipate between heaven and earth. So, those 1000 mid-grade spirit stones were all wasted. Yes, it's a pity. A full 1000 mid-grade spirit stones. Enough for a cultivator of exceptional talent to cultivate from the initial to the middle stage. From the initial to the middle stage. To think this useless body wasted them. I'm so sorry. You scared me. I thought this kid had suddenly become a divine son. Turns out he's just a useless body. So you elders are all fighting over a useless person? Ha ha ha, are you kidding me? Ha ha ha. Why didn't you tell us earlier that you're an ancient waste body? It made us old fellows lose face along with you. You didn't even ask me about your... And which illiterate said... that the Waste Valley's abandoned iron army cultivates. Do you know my cultivation level? My cultivation level? Aren't you just a mere mortal? You, a mere mortal. Dare to act so mysteriously before so many of us old monsters from Sendai? Playing tricks. A mere light-backed body like you dares to covet the immortal traces? Do you really think we're collecting trash? Instead of scrambling with others for such useless waste as the desolate valley's discarded bodies, why not come to our side? Let's see if there are any good spoons. Since you don't believe that the Huanggu Fady can cultivate, then I'll show you. As long as I take off this ring, everyone will be able to sense my cultivation breakthrough. My cultivation is amazing. Then I'd like to see how you'll show me. It's just youthful arrogance. My goal is to pursue the Tao and attain purity. There's no need to stoop to their level. Why aren't you speaking anymore? Is it because you can't keep up your lies anymore? As a time traveler, my starting point is quite underwhelming. First, I'm an ancient sacred body, then I face a broken engagement. I've stacked enough buffs, I don't need to waste time with you. You're speechless. That speaks volumes about your hypocrisy. If I hadn't intervened just now, you might have actually tricked your way into getting that position as the Divine Son. I must thank Elder Shuangwen for his courtesy earlier. All this was merely to prevent the Wuji sect from suffering further losses. That's all, then we'll take our leave. Lu Yu, your base salary has been exposed. I think you don't need to participate in the third assessment. Why shouldn't I go? This third round of assessment is a practical assessment. The slightest carelessness could cost you your life. You, a mere weakling. I advise you not to overestimate yourself. A young man's ambition knows no sorrow. Jade clear towers rise in the courtyard. How come he can recite poetry again? And he performs so well. Could it be that in the first test, those 3 classic essays that could establish a school of thought were actually written by him? You wrote this poem, didn't you? No wonder I even wanted to. After all, with his talent, how could his words be 3 classics that are enough to establish a school of thought? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just advising you not to go to the third assessment. Then if I insist on going, you little piece of scrap metal, I advise you not to overestimate yourself. So you're concerned about me? No, I'm not. Whatever. Since you insist on going to your death, then go ahead. I won't stop you. Jiang Chirun, you're still as self-righteous as ever. My cultivation has reached a new level. One more step, and I'll reach the immortal stage. These resources are enough for me to enter the immortal stage. When I enter the immortal stage, there will be celestial phenomena. I need to find a suitable place. Master, you can break through in the secret realm of the third trial. They say the spiritual energy in this secret realm is incredibly rich. It can help you solidify your cultivation after a breakthrough. If you encounter a few powerful demons on the way, and take their spirit marrow, your cultivation could improve even further. It could improve even further, yes. If that's the case, my cultivation will improve rapidly in no time. My abilities have reached their peak. Then I won't continue to transcend. The third round of assessment is a real battle. You will enter the sect's secret realm and fight real demonic beasts. Elder, I'm afraid this isn't appropriate. We haven't even joined the sect yet. How could we possibly defeat demonic beasts? This is an assessment. I didn't tell you to commit suicide. You can form teams of 4. As long as the whole team kills 1 demon beast, it counts. You just need a team of 4 to kill 1. Wow, that's much easier. Yeah, that's right. Look. These are the teleportation talismans I sent you earlier. If you're in danger, you can crush this amulet. It will teleport you out. The Elder really thought of everything. You guys should form your own teams now. We'll stay together. We'll go tell them. Alright. Did you hear me? This person is the ancient scrap metal. It's so sad, no one wants to team up with him. Who told him to be such a useless waste? Wouldn't teaming up with him be a drag? Exactly. Let's go exterminate the mountain demons. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hi. As the remaining unmarried woman of this sect, I will lead the team into the secret realm. Okay. If you bow your head and submit to me now, then I'll consider giving you a spot. No need, hey you. I've broken through to the transforming dragon mirror. Are you really prepared to throw away the chance to cling to my leg for the sake of face? I've never seen someone as narcissistic as you. You. Oh. Alright, calm down. Since this useless body is seeking death himself, why don't we grant his wish? There are numerous demonic beasts in this secret realm, and he's alone. I'm afraid he won't even have a chance to leave his corpse behind. That's exactly what I mean. Okay, no more talking. I have to enter the secret realm. Then stay here. I congratulate the Saintess in advance on breaking through the dragon painting mirror. Humph, leave. This is the secret realm for the third round of assessment. The spiritual energy is truly abundant. No one's in a team, perfect. This is the perfect time for me to refine these keys. Such rich spiritual energy. It truly is a great place to break through. I would ask both of you to protect my Dharma later. It is our honor to protect the Holy Maiden's Dharma. Good. Let me find a place first. Follow me. This is the place with the richest spiritual energy nearby. Let's break through here. I'd like to thank you both at this moment. You're too polite, Shengnu. Shengnu is truly extraordinary. I just entered a meditative state when I triggered the celestial anomaly. What's going on? Someone has broken through in adversity. It triggered a celestial anomaly, thus attracting a tribulation. Most disciples in this secret realm haven't even begun their cultivation. How could their breakthroughs trigger a tribulation? The secret realm is rich in spiritual energy. The saint is specifically requested to enter and break through to the dragon transformation realm. Level 4 to dragon transformation can trigger a tribulation. Shouldn't it be from dragon transformation to immortal stage that triggers a tribulation? It couldn't be anyone but the saintess. What's going on? Can Lei Jie's lightning strike go astray? 13 heavenly thunders in a row. Has this person violated a heavenly law? Is it possible that the one undergoing the tribulation isn't the saintess, but someone else? Besides the saintess, no one else in this secret realm is qualified to undergo a tribulation. Intrusion alert. That is. It's already past 13 o'clock. Even if you're ruthless. Thankfully, I still have the top-grade goods left. Let's talk for a whole day first. Next, I'll go find something around 0 to hook my heart. Your Holiness, have you succeeded in your breakthrough? The breakthrough was successful. I have successfully entered the transforming dragon mirror. Congratulations, Holy Maiden. In return, I will help you complete your cultivation. Thank you, Holy Maiden Lu Yu. I have entered the transforming dragon mirror, but you are merely a discarded pawn. The gap between us will only grow wider. Wasn't the tribulation over? Why can't we see what's inside? I'm not sure if we should go in and take a look. That's not necessary. Shengnu has already entered the dragon transformation realm. Those demonic beasts are no match for her. Unless what? Unless an ancient demonic beast awakens. The leftover woman may not be his match. But that beast is unlikely to awaken. Alright, I'll listen to you. To establish a heart for the universe. To establish a life for the people. To continue the learning of the past sages. To bring peace to all generations to come. Truly a classic. This person is also in the 3rd round of assessment. Dad. But this beast uses a novice's palm. This isn't where you should be. I'll leave now. Too late. Demon. If you dare take another step forward, heaven and earth will be overturned. When I mutilate myself, this work allows you to. The magic money kowtows for 3,000 years. Only hoping not to become an immortal in the mortal world. You humans' tribulation woke me up. Now you want me to hum myself. I want to see if you have the ability. You, for 3,000 years, have surprisingly achieved great merit. Today, I will slay demons and exorcise evil. Although you are the reincarnation of the great emperor, 90% of your power is suppressed in the restricted area. Today, I will use you as a blood corpse first. But if you mention the emperor's weapon, I will spare you. Today, I will let you die without mercy. We will fight to the death together. There's no wine from the imperial palace being teleported. A fox spirit has appeared ahead. Kill it and take its spirit essence. Then Master can boast another major advancement. Today I uphold justice for heaven. A great human cultivator. That's it? I've had enough fun. Now you're going to die. Who had such a quick reaction? If you had stopped them earlier, you'd be living in a one-room apartment right now. Who had such a quick reaction? If it had been even a little later, you'd be a corpse right now. Who are you, to ruin my good deed? Thank you, fellow cultivator. Could it be him? He's just a disciple who hasn't even begun his training. He's definitely no match for that fox demon. Hey, girl. Why are you letting even a single beast beat me up? I am, after all, an ancient beast. Humph, you should leave now. You're no match for him. Go now. I'm not, you are. Don't be reckless. I'll handle it. You shouldn't be reckless. It's alright. I'll protect you. After we kill this fox demon, I'll share the rewards with you. Hurry up. I just broke through my realm. My cultivation is itching to be used. Come, let's fight. You mortal, you dare insult this deity? Do you think my claws aren't sharp enough? It's your claws that aren't sharp enough. Is my sword energy not sharp enough? Don't say that. You should leave quickly. If I leave, what will you do? Besides, this demon beast is still powerful enough to kill. Thank you for your good luck. Oh, you're welcome. Here's your weapon. It's time. Come and die. I'll give you some time with your weapon. Come and die. This demon is a fox spirit who has cultivated for many years. It has slain hundreds of cultivators. Even Lu Haijing was no match for it. If you don't have the immortal stage cultivation, you're absolutely no match for it. If it's not Sendai, you're no match. Driving is so miserable. I'm cutting you down, you say. Hong, what nonsense are you spouting? Shushu, this is your doing. I see you're nothing but a mere task. Just a mortal. Why should I kill him? Don't push yourself any further. As long as I kill you first, I can break through the secret realm. Then I will conquer the entire mortal world. Quasi. Come up here and die. Don't you understand? Good, good, good. I like your spirit. I've decided. I will torture you to death slowly. Die, boy. Let me show you what I've learned. You actually killed him. Why shouldn't I? What? Something to excite the beast. Good stuff, I mean. Since you were able to kill him, why can't I kill him? Aren't you an entry-level disciple of the Wuji Xianzong? Yes, I'm here to participate in the third round of assessment. A cultivator who hasn't even entered the Wheel C realm actually killed him? I truly don't understand you. Whether you understand or not doesn't matter. You only need to know that you're safe now. I must also thank you for this. But I don't have many treasures on me. Next time we meet, there will surely be great joy. Farewell. You're too badly injured. I think you shouldn't rush out. You'll recover after returning. Oh. Don't push yourself. The spiritual energy here is extremely rich. Combined with my medical skills, I can ensure your complete recovery. You know medicine too? I know a little. After absorbing that old monster's remnant soul, I learned his abilities as well. That's one way of putting it. Although you are very powerful. But don't push yourself anymore. Oh, forget it. Let's find a clear spot. Just sit down. This is the journey of the demon's wine. This is Yan Wang's 9 ministers. How could he possibly be a snake and a sheep? The dragon's hand. Your wound is healed. You're lucky. This is my last 1,000-year-old herb. It's indeed recovery. I underestimated you earlier. I didn't expect your medical skills to be so extraordinary. It's just a little trick, nothing to mention. You saved me twice. So, in that case, let's meet again next time. Shouldn't we check this gift? Naturally. But I still don't know my fellow cultivator's name. Lu Yu. My name is Lu Yu. Oh, and what about you? I am Qi Zixiao. Zixiao, I just fought that beast for a long time. To the point of being hungry. Fine, then I'll see this through to the end. I'll take you to eat something delicious. What delicious food? Barbie dancing. Ah, that is, a barbecue in the wild. So it's a barbecue in the wild. Let's go. What a capable young man. I severed the main body's 8 lives with one strike. Now that Lin Sui is under my control, my strength is unquestionable. You are the demon saint who slaughtered hundreds of disciples on that dirt road. Let's go. A barbecue in the wilderness. I've had it before. The taste is just so, let me tell you. This barbecue. You have to use charcoal. You can't use charcoal when grilling. It easily produces smoke. And, you can't use an open flame to grill. It easily burns. I didn't expect there to be so much to this small barbecue. Of course it's cute. Oh dear, this skewer is burnt. Come, try one. How does it taste? It's different from the icy and cool ones I ate before. I forgot to add seasoning. Here. Try it again. How is it? It's really delicious. In the future, if I could eat such delicious food every day, how wonderful that would be. That's no problem at all. Whenever you want to eat it, just come find me, I'll grill it for you. Thank you so much. Oh, don't be so restrained. How about this? Come with me to hunt demonic beasts later. Help me pass the third assessment, okay? Okay. Here, take some. I think it's unnecessary, but, here, take it. I'm done. I'll go to sleep for a bit. What happened? Let's first talk about the refinement, killing low-level medicine hands all day. The great wind blows, the immortal's ruthlessness, I know it myself. The third round of the examination is over. Please, all disciples, return to the Wuji Xianzong Grand Hall. Why leave without saying goodbye? But with his qualifications, entry should be no problem. Master, you're back. In the third assessment, ancient demonic beasts have revived. 443 of my disciples died. I knew this was coming. This time, if it weren't for the saintess slaying the ancient demonic beast, I fear the examination disciples would have been completely wiped out. Oh. It was the saintess who killed the ancient demonic beast. I'm afraid you don't know yet. This saintess, leading the team into the secret realm, not only succeeded in breaking through, and also killed the ancient monster. That's why countless disciples were safe. How do you know? That it was Jiang Churuan who killed it, and not someone else. Headmaster, don't joke. This ancient monster was incredibly powerful. In this secret realm, only the saintess has the highest cultivation. If it wasn't killed by her, could there be other possibilities? I was so focused on the small details that I missed the bigger picture. Does the Chang sect know who did it? That person was killed by Lu Yu. Lu Yu? That uncultivated, ancient body? Even if the Chang sect had high hopes for him, you can't take the credit for him. This work will help him get the palace. Fine, since you don't believe me. I won't force you. Go. Or, be gone, / get lost. Is Lu Yu dead? I saw with my own eyes that he was killed by an ancient beast. I saw Lu Yu too. I was ripped in half by an ancient demonic beast. I died a horrible death. I heard someone wanted to see me die. But I got my fortune told. He said I have a strong life force. It's not so easy to kill me. How did you manage to get out alive? You seem quite disappointed. Disappointed? Indeed, a little. You'll probably be even more disappointed later. You're lucky, an ancient demonic beast has awakened. A senior disciple to a junior disciple. You, a mere waste of a body, could actually dodge it? Dodge what? Hey. The spiritual marrow of a level 1 demonic beast, the Iron Thunder Yang. The spiritual marrow of a level 2 demonic beast, the light-chasing ant. And how is that even possible? Where did you get so many spirit marrow? Naturally, I killed them. Impossible. You, an ancient waste body. How could you have killed so many demonic beasts? What's impossible about it? You don't know how strong I truly am. Elder Lu Sha. So many demonic beast spirit marrows are here. I should have passed the 3rd round of assessment, right? According to the procedure, I should have. Then I can naturally join the Wuji Xianzong. I heard the saintess's words before. I thought this person was a good-for-nothing. But the headmaster has noticed him. Let's just let him join the sect, if possible. Thank you, Elder. Wait, who allowed you to leave? Elder, this person absolutely cannot join Wuji Xianzong. Why? Because the origins of these spirit stones are unclear. He has so many spirit stones, they weren't killed by Lu Yu. Then where did they come from? I suspect. Please begin your performance. Muyu. You still don't want to admit it? That demonic beast killed over 40 billion. I was wondering then. About the deceased disciples. Why weren't there any demonic beast souls among the pet proxies? It couldn't be that. So many disciples didn't even kill a single demonic beast, could it? Now I realize they were all with you. So you mean? I took advantage of the fact that the fox spirit didn't kill those disciples. Then I took all the retail demons from my storage bag. I took them all. Not bad. How did you, a piece of trash, kill so many demon hands? Sometimes I really want to crack open your skull. And see what's inside that makes you so. You saw me pierce you back then. So you want to kill me to silence me. Lu Yu's remark about being a leftover woman isn't entirely without reason. After all, the things in those storage pouches with the corpses are all gone. And you've brought out so many souls. Explain yourself properly. Explain? You want me to explain? How am I supposed to ask him? Hey, don't you dare accuse me falsely. How did I get those tongues of my deceased disciples? Whether I'm real or fake, go ahead and search me. No. You don't have a choice. Where are the disciples under the command of Feng? Search his men. Could it be that these demonic beasts were really obtained through mischievous means? Ah. This. What's going on? Where are the legs? Did I see wrong? Elder, he's framing me. I understand that the deceased should be respected. But why would I steal the deceased's spiritual essence? Elder, you must uphold justice for me. It was a false alarm. Lu Yu, do you have anything else to say? He took care of the delay beforehand. You're still making excuses. Can't you just be honest? Ruyu, anything else to say? Did you steal those spirit essences? He definitely stole them. And he's framing me. At least I had 2 years earlier. I urgently took out those spirit marrow. Now I'm leaving. It can't be helped. Wait, you can leave, but leave the demonic beast spirit marrow behind. These are the belongings of the fallen disciples. Since they have fallen, it should be inherited by the Wuji Xianzong. Instead of you, this defective product. What if I don't give it to you? If you don't experience it, then I'll have to help you experience it. I just killed a 4,000-year-old demon beast in adversity. I haven't killed a person yet, you can try. You can try. A bunch of dimwits. You don't even recognize Lu Yu's ability. Going out directly might startle him. Using others' methods to settle personal scores. I've told Jiang many times. I still prefer a face-to-face encounter. What exactly is his identity? To have the police chief personally ask me to take him as my apprentice. Are you really going to force me to kill you in public? It's uncertain who will kill whom. How dare you? The saintess is not someone you can defile. Lu Yu, hand over the spirit marrow. Then get out of Wuji Xianzhong. Hand over the spirit marrow. Get out of Wuji Xianzhong. There are 4 elders here now. And the sect master of Wuji Xianzhong. Author, do you think you can win with your skills? Since you insist on having this trash. Fine. You say all this is trash. I see that only your mouth is tough. But fine. You can leave now. Leaving is your loss. What are you watching? No matter what he's watching, it won't change the fact that he's about to be kicked out of Wujixianzu. The fact is, since you say he wants to watch, then let him have one last look. So, have you decided? Am I going to kick you out, or will you leave on your own? No need. From today onwards, Lu Yu will become a disciple of my Bo Peak. He will become a disciple of Bo Peak. What? What? Why is this? We had a good plan before. But he's useless. He can't cultivate. It's useless to bring him to Bo Peak. Are you teaching me how to do things? I dare not. From now on, you are my Bo Peak. If anyone in the sect bullies you, just tell me. Xuanyu, we have already dealt with Lu Yu. You're 1 corner short. What does that mean? This makes us lose face. Xianyu, give us an explanation. 1 person negates the opinions of 3 of us. What are we supposed to do? The 3 elders are still reasoning and arguing. Even if Lu Yu doesn't have Elder Xianyu support. So what? Can he alone defeat the 3 elders? It's no use ganging up on me. This is that person's intention. Which person? It's that. I have something to attend to at home. I'll go now. Oh, I have something to do too. I'll go ahead. Elder Lusha, Elder Zhuang. Elder Meng, Elder. What about you? Are you leaving too? Hey, Lu Yi, congratulations. From now on, you are a member of the Wujixiangzong family. Ha ha ha. Ah. Elder Xian, what exactly is going on? Weren't you going to expel him from Wuji Xianzong? What happened? If you want to know why, I can only say that there are still charming people in Wuji Xianzong. Not everyone is a fool like you. We're all fellow disciples, let's not abandon our smiles. Give me some face and say less. Elder Xian, I want to know why you called me this ancient and abandoned body. That's none of your concern. Fine, although I don't know how you obtained Elder Xian's protection. But I need to tell you, in this world, reliance on others is all false. Only relying on one's own strength is the real thing. So your proudest capital is your Hualong Jing, first level cultivation. Yes, I was not as good as Hualong Jing, first level, at 25. A month later, I will participate in the ascension ceremony and win first place. And then, I was crowned a goddess by the Wuji Xianzong. Someone like me, taking each step steadily, that's the right path. Fine, just you wait and see. If this ascension ceremony is interesting, I will go. You'll go too. The ascension ceremony isn't a place for someone like you, a mere mortal. I'm not going to waste my breath on you. This spoiled young miss. I wonder who spoiled her. Come on, let's go to Bo Peak. The disciples live well there. A 4,000-year-old spirit marrow, truly? I've already reached the peak of the first level of the immortal stage. This desolate superior is not a useless body formed by the outside world. It's not a useless body formed by external factors. At this moment, I feel like I could even fly on a sword. It's worthy of a cultivation sect that tests literary talent. There's actually an elegant person playing the qin here. Wouldn't it be ridiculous if I didn't go and meet them? It's him. He actually joined the Wuji Xian sect too. A song that breaks the heart. Where in the world can I find a kindred spirit? 1,000 dreams exchanged. Even a hero can be stopped in their tracks. Let's see if you can play your zither near Bo Peak without being chased away. No one has driven you away yet. May I ask what your position is within the Wuji Immortal Trace? If I told him I'm a senior instructor of the Wuji Immortal Trace, would this relationship still be able to continue? If you have any unspoken difficulties, you don't have to say them. Thanks. Since we finished the eye stuff, let's do something mundane. Mundane like what? For example, let's get something to eat. You mean barbecue? Congratulations, you got it right. That's great. You can eat a bit more later. Okay. Fragrant, spicy, mala, fresh and spicy, no spice, sour and spicy. I want that kind. Then I'll choose fragrant and spicy. So fragrant. When I'm with you, I feel very relaxed. Usually, when I'm with other people, it's a tense atmosphere. I feel like I'm suffocating. What are you mumbling about? Can you say something I can understand? Fine. Last time you killed that fox spirit, I haven't had a chance to ask about your cultivation level. Oh, I'm just a mere immortal altar cultivator. And an ancient saintess. Just look, at the peak of the first level of the immortal terrace. What? Sendai Ikajitan was actually able to defeat that fox spirit. Yes, wait a minute. The ancient sacred land where we cultivated is about to change. I never imagined that in this world, there would still be an ancient sacred land for cultivation. I'll let you see it today. Truly unexpected. The Empress will be even more shocked. You truly are an ancient saint, and of the heavenly Sen type. You still don't believe me? It's not what Qian Yan saw. It's what I saw. But you're not as good as Wuqing. Then let's fight. My cultivation was suppressed when I was in the secret realm. So I ignored that fox spirit. Now that my strength has fully recovered, but you. Are you afraid I can't beat you? Therefore, my Dao heart was destroyed. Rest assured, my Dao heart is as firm as a rock. It cannot be destroyed. Come on, then. Do you still want to eat barbecue? Alright then. Since you insist, let's give it a try. But I'll only use 3 moves. If you're in danger within those 3 moves, we'll stop immediately. After 3 moves, we'll consider this matter settled. Come on. This is impossible. This is impossible. Your attack just now didn't use any power. I was afraid of hurting you. As you can see, I'm not hurt, okay? You've stayed behind again. This time, I gave it my all. If you are no match for a third party, let's return together. How is that possible? I am a saint from the 9th heaven of Sendai. What's going on? It's nothing. Just some common disdain. No need. Was I too blunt? I should have pretended to be injured earlier. Now it's like this, my resolve hasn't crumbled. You really think you can shatter his resolve? It's Huanggu's scrap metal. Sacred body, sacred body. This sacred body, this physique, only appeared during the mythical era, and reached its peak during the desolate ancient era. Therefore, it was called the desolate ancient sacred body, but after the desolate ancient era, heaven and earth's laws changed. The sacred body was no longer a theory of decay, so it was called a waste body of the ancient desolate era by the world. So how did you manage to escape? I read it in novels, you see. Some mythological tales and strange stories. It's recorded in there. Why do I feel like he's just making it up? Looks like I'll have to show him some force. During our fight just now, I noticed your techniques were rather limited. I have a unique skill here. Would you like to learn it? Alright, then I'll teach you. This move is called the Great Transformation. It was created by a sage who dedicated his entire life to integrating various schools of palm techniques. This palm technique emphasizes transformation. It can shatter the heavens with a single palm strike. It's powerful enough to accomplish anything. Not bad. The power is quite good. Then I'll teach you. Sink your breath into your dantian. Back then, mastering this unique skill also cost me a great deal. Using it to deal with a few secrets today is enough. You seem to be hiding something from me. I am not. Really. I am the headmaster of the Wuji Immortal Scripture Hall. I've been repeatedly outdone by your entry-level disciples. If I can't regain some face, wouldn't that be very embarrassing for me? Then I'll try cultivating this unique skill. Sure enough, even with mediocre talent, it's impossible to learn this technique instantly. He'll beg me to teach him later. I've mastered the great creation's long hum. Ah, it's him. How did he learn it so quickly? Thank you. I'll punish myself. You are truly a monster. Do you know how long it takes others to learn this ultimate skill? How long? The slow learners need several decades or even centuries. The fast learners still need several months or years. Someone like you, who learned it in a single day, is unprecedented. Luck. Luck? I feel like, vaguely, I could have more money. With your cultivation, being a common disciple of Bo Peak is somewhat a waste of your talent. You could enter a much larger stage. What large stage? The Fresh Produce Conference. I've never heard of it. The Fresh Produce Conference is an after-sales event held once every 20 years. At this conference, the talented young masters of the major sects compete in martial arts before the higher-ups. The outcome of the competition between these talented young masters decides the allocation of resources on the Tianyuan continent for the next 20 years. All this fighting and killing is meaningless. I hope you can go. I'll go with you then. Okay? Since my family has invited me, I'll go and see this Ascension Assembly. Then it's settled. This is the invitation to the Ascension Assembly. Then, the Invincible Immortal Sect will organize those of us qualified to ascend. The chivalrous spirit of the disciples of the Immortal Assembly. With this invitation, you can travel with the main group. Okay, okay. If there's nothing else, I'll be going then. Wait. Is there anything else? Are your injuries healed? I'm healed. That's good. Oh. If you don't feel better, I can give you a few more needles. You're thinking too much. Just treat the injury as it is. His heart isn't flustered. My heart, on the other hand, is flustered. Greetings, Master. I have an urgent matter to report. Please, Master, decide what to do. Why does the Master's demeanor seem a little different? Reporting to the headmaster. It concerns the matter of Saintess Jiang Charan's mission. Jiang Charan asked me to inquire whether the headmaster will attend personally. I will not go. But Jiang Charan entered the painting dragon realm before the age of 30. Her future is limitless. Are you instructing me on how to do my job? I dare not, I dare not. Since you don't dare. Then get lost. Yes. I should have let someone else go in when the students entered the hall. If it's flashy. It would take 2 people to squander the female warrior's power. The saintess's lifespan of 1 lifetime has ended. From now on, Jiang Churn is the officially appointed saintess of my sect. He will represent the disciples, Su Kunlun, in the ascension ceremony. Longchu's surname is Li. The chosen disciples, follow me. We will take my sect's celestial vessel to Kunlun for the ceremony. Yes, yes. Lu Yu, what are you doing standing there? Lu Yu, what are you doing standing here? I'm participating in the Fresh Produce Conference. You, a good for nothing. To participate in the Fresh Produce Conference, a gathering of the human race's most talented. Don't you even know your place? We, on the other hand, were carefully selected. Do you hear me? This Fresh Produce Conference isn't something just anyone can attend. Especially you piece of trash. What qualifications do you even have? Frankly, I wasn't interested either. But someone forced me to go, so I had no choice. Forced you to go? Who would force a useless system to its death? I remember that all the disciples qualified for the ascension ceremony had an invitation. They all have an invitation. Could you please show me your invitation? Right. You shamelessly crashed the ascension ceremony. Do you have an invitation? Is this it? Oh, no, it's not. I can give it to you. But it's also true that you can't just grab this invitation. But I'd like to ask you how you got that scrap metal. And how did you get this invitation? Naturally, someone forced it on me. Forced it on you? I think you stole this invitation. Who says I stole it? Who said he stole it? The traffic police letter, I gave it to Lu. Do you have a problem with me? Who are you? To give a quota for the Fresh Produce Conference to a good-for-nothing? Born a little fellow. What is precious in all things? Elder Lu Sha. A vanguard shouldn't act like this. It's a minor issue. Let it go. Elder. Fine, if that's the case. Then I'll let you off this once. I didn't expect you'd have this once. I'm sorry, I wasn't thoughtful enough. I caused you inconvenience. I don't even bother getting angry with fools. Judging by your clothes and speech, you must come from a distinguished background. Why did you choose a man like this? What do you mean? He's Lu Yu. A person with a ruined body, cast out by his family. Yet you're throwing yourself at such trash. Kissing family members. Alas, I was blind. Why is he so precious to you? I was only afraid that you'd been deceived by him. Since you like him, then cherish this good-for-nothing. How can you be so narrow-minded? Humph. Do you know that I broke off my engagement with Lu Yu? Such trash, you wouldn't even want him. Only you would treasure him. What did you say? I said he was dumped by me. He's trash I don't want. Only you would treasure him. Is that true? I was indeed dumped by him. Someone of your status, a celestial being, would also experience being dumped? Huh, what did you say? He's just an ancient relic, yet he's a human race prodigy. Hey, haven't you ever left home before? You were tricked by this kid so easily. The one opposite you is Zhao, the youngest psychologist. Why aren't you speaking? Did I hit a nerve, leaving you speechless? But as someone who's been there, I'll give you some advice. Dump him. Enough is enough. This has gone on long enough, it's pointless. I have to stand up for you today. Stand up for him? I'm looking at you. You're acting more and more like a naive kid. Get out of here. You're asking for it. No matter what you think. I want to tell you that rejecting the marriage proposal is your loss. I don't care whose loss it is now. I'll let you know what it means to be insignificant. You're not worthy to show filial piety to me. How can a pampered young miss be so strong? You naive young miss. How can you be so strong? Because you're a good-for-nothing. You're blind to your own shortcomings. And I am far superior to you. So I can easily defeat you. Hey, hey. Let's both say less. You can't beat them anyway. Someone come. Take the leftover woman down for treatment. Yes. I'll withdraw. Why does it feel like the elder is so afraid of this woman? It seems this woman has a powerful background. I was impulsive just now, I'm sorry. It's alright, you don't need to apologize to me. This Jiang Churen is truly blind. Since you asked me to withdraw, it truly shows your lack of discernment. It's all in the past. If you want to try to win them back, I can help you get together. That's not necessary. Besides, in my heart, I already have family who are better than people from Jiangsu. Oh, who is that? Have I met them? Right in front of me. Ah, it's you. Don't joke around. From the moment I first saw you in adversity, I had my eye on you. Didn't you want me to participate in the Fresh Produce Conference? I will go. And I will win. But I only have one wish. You said if I win the championship, then you and I will wholeheartedly rely on each other. I really scared him off by being too direct. Shouldn't you be more subtle next time? It seems to have grown. Then, for the sake of the masters of the God's realm, and the talented young people of the Ascension Immortal Assembly, I apologize. Humph. It makes me so mad. The Holy Maiden really doesn't need to be angry. That good-for-nothing dare come to the Ascension Immortal Assembly? There will be enough suffering for them later. A mere good-for-nothing also came to the Ascension Immortal Assembly where all the talented gather. It's truly presumptuous. Senior brother has his eyes on the Holy Maiden. She's qualified to be my master. The world's in chaos. I have a way to get him into senior brother's bed. Then junior sister needs to have a good talk with me today. Let him solve it himself. Okay, since you said so. Let's do that then. These candied haws are quite delicious. The Fresh Produce Convention is about to begin. All the powerful merchants from the neighborhood are here. Then we can have a feast this time. But I don't have much money on me. I still have 100,000 silver notes though. Linger, I feel we've met too late. I wish we could become sworn sisters on the spot. Ha ha ha. Finally, it's settled. I am the one who will ultimately decorate this chaos. The future will surely become a great land. You won't be at a loss sleeping with him. Maybe you'll even thank me later. Junior sister is settled. Settled. Junior sister Linger, why don't you join us? Senior brother, you're joking. If I lose this batch of handmade Sharan, I'll be beaten to death when I return to the family. Besides, I only helped you as an investment. And I don't want to lose myself in the process, alright? But having such a beauty is enough. Senior brother, enjoy yourself slowly. My beauty, I'm coming. Ha ha ha. Your barbecue isn't as good as mine. Ah. We saw nothing. You continue. Let's go, let's go. If this matter were to come to the attention of the sect elders, I would not only lose my eligibility for the advancement ceremony, but I might even be expelled from the sect. Senior brother, I know what to do. Thank you, junior sister. I just observed that the two of them had no spiritual fluctuations whatsoever. They must be ordinary mortals. Senior brother, I understand. I will make sure to leave no trace. Thank you, junior sister. You may go now. I have to keep busy too. Senior brother, take care of yourself. Ha. Ha 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 ha. I'll let you continue to insist on finding trouble with me. Don't be shameless. Senior brother is so strong-willed. Be careful. I, born from chaos, have fought 892 battles since my birth. Never have I known defeat. I need to be careful. To be honest, we don't intend to save him. So you needn't bother silencing us. Kid, you're already backing down. Ruining my good time. You will die today. More fighting and killing. Sir. Do you know what just happened here? Just now, he tried to rape a young girl. My friend stopped him. And a conflict ensued. Oh my, I must report this to the authorities. Wait a minute. Don't go. That's you. Now, it's the eve of the voice conference. I can't let this ruin my reputation with the boss. Okay, okay. Peace makes money. Peace makes money. Sister-in-law, I'll remember that. Be careful when you walk at night from now on. Junior sister, let's go. Humph. What do you mean remember? What's going on? Perhaps. It's because your sudden marriage with Jiang hasn't taken effect yet. Wait, this fool might scold me later. Lu Yu, what are you doing here? Lu Yu, what are you doing here? Someone just drugged you. It was Lu Yu who saved you. Someone drugged me. Lu Yu saved me. Do you think I believe such nonsense? It was the girl who helped you inside just now. Who drugged you? Then another man came in to assault you. Lu Yu defeated the girl and saved me. You're getting more and more absurd. Saying Linger was defeated by someone with 4 extreme attributes is something a useless body like Lu Yu could accomplish. If you said you saved me, I could believe that 3 times. But you said he also deserves to save me. Oh my. Don't rush. I told you, this person has a bit of a problem upstairs. There's no need to be angry with him. Every word I said just now was true. Not a single lie. I know. After you were deceived by that good-for-nothing, you were thinking of dragging me down with you, weren't you? I'm not that easily fooled. Hopeless. How can there be such a person? One should face all kinds of strange people calmly in life. You're really not angry at all. Being angry or not being angry, it doesn't matter. Then what matters? Winning the championship at the Ascension ceremony, and then forming a Taoist couple with you. This fresh produce conference. I heard the competition is fierce. Yeah, many talented young human cultivators are participating this year. I heard Jiang Churuan from the Taiji Immortal Sect entered the prismatic reflection stage before the age of 25. Her cultivation is incredibly terrifying. A mere dragon painting realm. What's that? It said that Yi Chen from the Tai Su Holy Land has already reached the Xiantai realm. The winner of this session will definitely be from the Tai Su Holy Land. How old is he? Under 30? That's terrifying. That's not all, there are rumors. Yi Chen is also the Chaos Thief. The Chaos Thief. You mean the one who's innately in harmony with the Tao? A heaven-defying physique that makes cultivation twice the result with half the effort. Yes, that's the physique. Ah, no wonder you cultivate so fast. I didn't expect this ascension ceremony to have a chaotic Tao body appear, with this physique appearing. This ascension ceremony hasn't even begun, and it's already over. This boy's strength is not much weaker than senior brother's. I have to do something. Senior brother. Do you want revenge? Of course I do, but the ascension ceremony is now underway. It's not a good time to create any other factions. I have a way. Look, this boy is also here to participate in the ascension ceremony. My plan will not only help you get revenge, but also ruin that boy's reputation, preventing him from attending the Fresh Produce Conference. Good, there's this trick too. This time, I owe it all to my junior sister. It's a small matter. When you become emperor, senior brother, don't forget your junior sister, Humph. No problem. When I become the great emperor in the future, may your family prosper for generations to come. Then, senior brother, I'll be going. I'll go and arrange the infinite immortal. Trace's participation in the immortal assembly. Go ahead. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. You scared me. I thought it was another old man. Fellow cultivator, such a fine night is rare. Why not join me in a night of passion? And ascend to paradise together? What kind of look is that? If you have nothing else, please leave. Are you incapable? A great beauty like me throws myself at you, and you have no reaction whatsoever? Are you trying to chase me away? It's not out of kindness. There's something fishy going on. You mean I'm trying to frame you? Isn't that so? Since you found out, then I'll have to resort to force. You can't possibly force me. Hey! Hey! That's indecent. 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 You little punk, a few days ago you falsely accused me of rape. So it was you, you little punk, engaging in such despicable behavior. This person is so young. How could he commit such a beastly act? Looking at his clothes, he seems to be from Wuji Wonderland. To cause such a huge scandal. I guess I don't want to participate in the folk gathering anymore. So that's what you guys were aiming for. So this number 5 won't work. Clavens. But you, kid, are really my capital, huh? Letting your woman do this kind of thing, you don't have some kind of special fetish, do you? What are you doing? Are you looking to die? Forget it, I'm not arguing with you. You should be thinking about how to handle your own problems. What problems? You're from the Wuji immortal trace, aren't you? The ascension ceremony is about to begin. Yet you forcibly assaulted and silenced a female cultivator. Shut up. Just tell me what you're going to tell the Wuji immortal trace. Will they clean up after themselves? So that's your plan. Lu Yu, I never imagined you were this kind of person. You're not content with what you have, you're also eyeing something else. You actually did something so despicable. Shuran, you're also a person of Wujixianzong. We must not let this villain get away with it. Don't worry. Thank you, Churan. People from Jiangsu are shrewd. Sometimes I feel you really should get your head checked. What do you mean? You believe such obvious signals? You're the one who should get your head checked. Do you think I'll believe you with all this nitpicking and nagging? No matter how much you say. It's useless. We should rely on evidence. Look, my clothes are torn like this. The evidence is right before your eyes. What else can you say? Now this person's opinion. Let's wait for the elders of Wuji Xianzong to arrive. Let's directly expel him from Wuji Xianzong. Oh, the Sex Tiger Mountain, previous magic weapons. This good-for-nothing should indeed be expelled from Wuji Xianzong. Let's see who dares to touch him. Let's see who dares to move. Jiang Tu, when will you stop acting like a spoiled brat? I hadn't noticed before. But this woman is even more beautiful than Jiang Tu. I'm just acting spoiled. You probably don't know what this kid has been up to while you were away. He wanted to rape other sect saintesses. If this gets out, do you know what the consequences will be? I believe in Lu Yu. He would never do such a thing. So you mean I'm framing him? Do you know the truth in your own heart? If so, let's wait for the arrival of the elders from the Wuji Xianzong sect before making a decision. You're as good as dead, boy. Lu Yu clearly has a beautiful woman, willing to throw herself at you, you good for nothing. And yet you still do such a despicable thing? Continuing like this will lead nowhere. We might as well withdraw. Help. Or, sexual assault. This is a projector anyone can use. It records the scene from a quarter of an hour ago. Please begin your performance. Why didn't you show me the evidence earlier? Are you watching a monkey show? You're toying with me, you idiot. You didn't even know when you were raped last time. Luckily, I still bought a projector. I didn't expect this to come in handy. So, how about it, you two? How's this surprise? What are you saying? Hey, you know why I rejected you when you first came? Why? Because I simply didn't think much of you. Why? Because I simply didn't think highly of you at all. Are you looking to die? Want a third beating? You're ruthless. You're lucky to get away today, kid. During the ascension ceremony, I won't show any mercy. It's alright to let them go like this. Didn't you say we'd wait until the ascension ceremony? Then let's settle the score during the ceremony. Go ahead and complain. Okay, although you were indeed framed today. You're no match for Yi Chen. He's utterly chaotic. It's best not to compete then, you know? You're ungrateful. You'll be begging me to save you then. Humph. It smells pretty good. Did you make it? I have such a great grievance. I didn't expect it to come so soon. Is Yifei here? Yes, I'm here to follow you and slay demons and exorcise evil spirits. Hey, the challenger is of high caliber. Come, Ruoling. I swear to my stolen heart, I will kill you. If you injure her, the Shengxian Grand Assembly. And then we'll talk about surviving this ordeal. If you hurt me, then go and atone for it. This is the truth of this old minister. One day, I too shall become this. Thief, I've finally found you. Hell is your deathly aura. Are you man or ghost? I am your ancestor, Han Wu Yuan. Otherwise, I'll make you lose your mind. Then come and get me. Master, I'll follow you. I'm at your command. How did you transform this sword spirit? Naturally, it's because I'm handsome. You ugly old geezer. Jianlin is so beautiful. Why would she fall for you, little thief? I will grind you into dust. Ah, Huang, invincible wind. Ahua, what are you doing? What kind of skill is this? Who stands at the peak of the immortal path? I encountered void heaven on my path, thus I was born with this free and easy method. Ancient myriad Tao, like a long sword. I won't be disturbed by your chanting anymore. Die. But I'll overturn his one heaven and occupy your 9 heavens, humph. Ah. How can your cultivation be so high? It's not to avoid you. Kill. How is this possible? Your methods are crooked. Today, I will kill you. You want to kill me? You are not worthy. Are you alright? Your injuries are too severe. You urgently need treatment. Let me help you. Just who is this expert engaging in such a momentous battle? They can pluck stars from the moon with a flick of their fingers. In a few years, I will reach that level. I hope those people are still alive by then. Aren't they participating in the Sage Conference? What are you kidding me? I am also invincible. With their cultivation levels, they definitely can't participate in the Immortal Conference. You're not injured? How is that possible? The other party is a powerful being from the 9 heavens. You lied to me again. That old man was clearly missing a part of himself. He wasn't even injured. I just wanted you to care about me a little. You. Die. Don't you all have to take off your clothes for the oil and frost treatment? Welcome, all the talented human elites, to Kunlun for the Fresh Produce Conference. This Fresh Produce Conference uses the same rules as the Guangjia Conference. It adopts a one-on-one elimination system. 400 million disciples will challenge each other in various types of competitions, until only one person remains. They will also receive a generous prize. So much nonsense. Just get on with the fighting. It seems some of the brilliant young talents can't wait any longer. Then I announce. The ascension ceremony officially begins. I am Li Qia of the Taishu Holy Land. Who dares to fight me? Come. I am Hanli of the Seven Mysteries sect. You make the first move. Since you think so highly of me, then I'll subdue you first. Ah. Feel free to show me your best moves. The world's top expert is none other than the Tai Su scripture. Anyone else dare to come up? Okay, yeah. This isn't even the strongest from the Tai Su Saint realm. It seems we, Wuji, have no chance against these leaders. No chance. I remember. No one from Wuji Xianzong has made a move yet. Yeah, Wuji Xianzong. If you don't want to fight, I'll abstain. That way, I can at least save my life. That Lu Yu from the Wuji Immortal sect. Does he dare to come out and fight? No hurry. The masters always appear last. You? A master? Don't make me laugh. I am Jiang Jiran, a remaining disciple of the Wuji Immortal sect. Please, enlighten me. My senior brother wants Lu Yu to come up. No need, I'm enough. Humph, so it's you. A coward who only knows how to hide behind women. Such a shrinking turtle. Even dares to participate in the ascension ceremony? Why don't you two fight? Stop chattering and fight. I'll deal with this girl first, then I'll take care of you. Ha. Ha. That's all you've got, girl. She's clearly no match for him. If this keeps up, I'm going to lose. You care about him a lot. After all, he's the top Tai Chi master. If I lose this, it'll be rather embarrassing. Then consider it me helping you with this 5th level tracking technique. The opponent's cultivation is a whole realm higher than yours. And they're united and stable. Their body techniques are their only weakness. You can use your school's body techniques to get close and fight them. But his weakness is that he bleeds profusely in other decisive battles. Fine, I'll trust him this once, kid. That kid is strange. The leftover girl won. Won. The leftover girl won. He's not Tony. You know you're not focused. It's over. It must have been the woman next to him who told him. It seems he was acting humble and ashamed in front of me. You can choose to continue accepting the challenge, or choose to rest for a quarter of an hour. I want to rest, please change. You've brought great honor to our Wuji Xianzong this time. Upon our return, the sect will surely bestow many rewards upon you. Ha ha ha. That leftover woman couldn't beat me just now. It was Lu Yu who guided the shadow behind the scenes. This credit should go to Lu Yu. He's nothing but a frail and useless body. How could he possibly know about cultivation? It was the woman beside him, Jiang Charan, who told him. You've gone too far. How have I gone too far? I'm helping you. Only you would treat this useless body as me all day long. Useless body, here. Useless body, there. Do you even know what realm Lu Yu is at? What realm is he at? Lu Yu is a cultivator at the 1st level of the Sendai realm. His combat power can even be compared to a 4-fold heaven saint of Sendai. His Sendai cultivation is comparable to a saint. Every word I said is true. Lu Yu, he is truly strong. Since it's under his control, then there definitely won't be any reward. Could this ancient desolate body really be extraordinary? He's very strong. You're kidding yourself. If he's at the Sendai first level, then I'm practically his junior brother. Forget it, let's not waste our breath on him. There's no point talking to this kind of person. Lu Yu. What am I supposed to say about you? You just know how to hide behind women all day. When will you ever be able to stand on your own 2 feet? I'm going to win honor for the sect. Well, you can't do anything at all. Sorry, that's just how leftover women are. You didn't tell him about your true identity. Even if Headmaster Wei Da allowed it, I wouldn't dare. Forget it. He'll know the truth soon enough. But I know how ridiculous he is. Anyone else? I am Chen Beixian, the saint son of Zhenwu Immortal Sect. Please, enlighten me. I'm going to lose again. Just watch. The heroes of the world are like countless fishes crossing a river. Jiang Churuan's cultivation. Among my peers in the sect, only you and I are the best. It turns out that at this ascension ceremony, stronger and stronger opponents he can't defeat keep appearing. If this continues, he'll suddenly be protected. Then give him a few more pointers. If I don't have to make a move, he'll directly win the championship. I'd be happy to relax. You're no match for me. I advise you to leave now, before you get hurt. I'm enhanced. Core battle. In that case, I won't hold back. What about it? I'm ready now. What should I do? This person's martial arts are excellent. His skill level is also higher than yours. Yes. But he also has weaknesses. His physique is weak. As long as you can engage him in close combat, make him exhausted. If you've got the guts, come up and fight. Don't talk to him anymore. I've already heard him once. If I hear him again, he'll steal all the limelight. Rest assured, I won't listen to him. Let's try again. Look at this. Look at this. Don't listen to the good guys. Chase it while it's right in front of you. Forget it, you wake up, you come. The loss is right before your eyes. Go ahead, you think you can do it, then go for it. I can't, I'm just a worn-out ancient body. How can I go? It's beyond your capabilities. Let me heal my wounds first, I have unlimited healing. I have lost this battle. Losing is a minor matter. It's just that the Wuji Xianzong's campaign at the Sage Assembly has been interrupted again. I truly feel ashamed. Alas. According to tradition, we must now decide on the person who will inherit the Xianzong's legacy. But this generation, my sect, the entire sect, there isn't a single person who can go. Forget it. A leftover woman, not even a match for a single Hualong mirror cultivator. You go up there and die. 4,396 people have already been eliminated. According to the rules, the next challenge is against any successful category leader. All will gain the qualification to go to the Xianzong Relic. Everyone, fight! Xianzong Relic. What a great place. Maizhenwu Xianzong once had a great emperor, who achieved his ascension in the Xianzong Relic. Achieved ascension in the Xianzong Relic. The ancient great emperor. She is the female demon countless cultivators dream of becoming. But the heavenly Tao is constant. There can only be one emperor in a lifetime. Yes. When that emperor solidified rice grains into his imperial power, his laws will suppress all others. While he lives, it's impossible for another to exist on this land. And the previous emperor passed away. 5,000 years have passed. Now, the suppression law is grandly. It's the best time to establish it. This calamity upon the earth will be overcome by Maizhenwu Xianzong. It will be my Chen Beiquan Xianzong's plan. I've decided. Who else dares to fight me? The temptation of becoming an emperor is quite significant. Is anyone going to do it? No one. Fine, I'll do it. Only you have the sincerity. Fellow Taoists, hello. Don't you think I'm stupid? Even your fellow disciples look down on you. He looks down on me. That's because he's blind. I'm blind, I'm such a fool. Usually, your boasting is fine. But this is outside. You're disgracing the people of Wuqing Xianzong. He's just an archaic waste body. Archaic waste body. Yes, a useless person who can't cultivate, isn't he? Didn't you say even you couldn't beat him? Your name is Guanggu Airship. I don't know either. But I can be certain that he's definitely not as strong as his senior brother. Haha, you kid, you didn't have a gun just now. I thought you really had some incredible ability. Turns out, hey. Just an abandoned ancient relic. Some useless people are just like that. Their strength is just a facade. They only daydream and comfort themselves, see? They embarrass themselves and drag down the entire Wuzi star. Little. Do you want to be invincible? There's a great opportunity. That spot for the immortal traces. I'll take it. Chen Bei Xian, Zhenwu Immortal Sect. Come. Today, this archaic, wasted body, will teach you a lesson. You've lost your nerve. I entered the cultivation world at age 5. Reached the foundation establishment stage at 8, and the core formation stage at 13. Nascent soul stage at 19. Now I am 29. The ancient painting dragon record is a useless body to you. You're just reciting the names of dishes. Okay. You little rascal, successfully provoking this useless body is suicidal. Does he really think that at the Fresh Produce Conference, the martial arts gathering means no one will die? It's true that people might die. You finally admit he's useless. It's just that the one who died deserved it. Humph. Hopeless. City Lord, this child has insulted me time and again. I must fight him to the death. I accept your challenge. This battle will be fought to the death. Bring it on. Since neither side has any objections, let's have a fight to the death. It really is. There's a path to heaven, but you don't take it. And there's no escape from hell, yet you barge in. Duo Yun, in consideration of your lack of fear, I'll leave you a whole corpse later. It's over. Why seek death? Okay, then. Come here. I've never seen anyone so eager to die. Forget it. Since you're so reckless, I'll grant you your wish. Master Z, don't kill these two holy sons. Let them avenge themselves. Avenge what? I was completely outmatched the whole time. I have no prior achievements to speak of. So strong. He killed a transforming dragon stage expert with just one move. In a weaker sect, a transforming dragon stage cultivator would be an elder. That waste was killed with one strike. Master, what exactly happened? I haven't figured it out yet. The Tianyuan continent doesn't allow someone this powerful to exist. Yao Shui, you're the strongest among the younger generation besides me. Go up and test his mettle. Yes, senior brother. A truly extraordinary peak of skill. His underlying strength for that moment was truly terrifying. I am Zhang Xian, the saint son of the Taishu sacred cauldron. I humbly request your guidance. Another saint son, Unlike that one from the Zhenwu immortal sect, my cultivation is considerably higher. It's probably at the peak of the Hulong mirror stage. Only one step away from the immortal stage. That was an accident, Even an ancient, withered body dares to be so arrogant. Today is your death day. Second senior brother is here. He'll definitely take down this arrogant, withered body. With true strength piercing the heart. What's wrong with that? Some spiritual treasures in this world possess such destructive power. All prayers are but fate. As a high-level cultivator, I can let you strike first. Yet, I defeated success. If I strike first, I'm afraid you won't even have a chance to speak. Sister-in-law, I am a failure. My second senior brother kindly advised you not to be unappreciative. Did you hear me? Don't be unappreciative. Fight or not. I've never seen such an arrogant person in my whole life. Now you have. What the hell did you say? Are we fighting or not? A fight to the death is fine with me. If you want to die, hurry up. This is a fight to the death too. Prepare to die. Who else dares to come up? Who else dares to come up? Even Hualong at his peak is no match for you. Zhang Xian, the second strongest among our sect's younger generation, couldn't even withstand a single move from someone named Lu Yu. How strong? Just a Hualong at his peak. The final round is over. Congratulations to Lu Yu, a disciple of Bo Peak from Wuji Xianzong, for becoming the champion. Disciples from other sects may challenge him. But let me remind you, even a peak Hualong cultivator has been defeated. Cultivators below Hualong shouldn't overestimate their abilities. Those below Hualong are not qualified to challenge Lu Yu. Is this still the Imperial Ancestors' etiquette? Oh my, yes, such a monster. My Wuji Xianzong, a true dragon has appeared. Ha ha ha. Shocked. I can't accept this reality. But the reality is right before my eyes. What else do you have to say? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Lu Yu is just a body of archaic waste. How could he defeat a cultivator at the transforming dragon mirror stage? A cultivator of this interspatial realm. Even I am no match for him, humph. Because for truly monstrous geniuses, physical constitution is never a shackle. That's not the reason why he's so strong now. Have you ever heard a saying? What saying? Knowledge and action are one. Everyone can become a sage. This. Could it be? Those classic texts from the entrance examination? They were all Lu's works. Do you know what I actually missed? You missed a great emperor. Knowledge and action are one. Everyone can become a sage. I understand. These words are indeed the essence of the Great Way. What do these words mean? My disciple doesn't quite understand. You don't need to understand. You only need to feel it. Then I understand. Actually, the elder doesn't know what it means either. You rascal. You'll be cleaning the toilets for 3 months after you get back. Right now, Lu Yu has only defeated the second strongest in the Tai Su Saint realm. The second strongest. The strongest, Yi Chen, hasn't appeared yet. Whether it's Yi Chen or Lin Kuo's, no one else could possibly be the army's top. I've never seen such a look on his face. Could it be that he and Lu Yu? Though no one dares to. I, Su Ke, the divine son of the ancient sect, gladly accept your challenge. I will fight you, sir. Ah. Next. Ah. Next. And the next one. I understand. So that's how it is. I'll just say one thing. How could a useless body possibly be so powerful? So it was just relying on a girl. Leftover woman, what do you mean by that? Elder, haven't you figured it out yet? Figured out what? He's just a good-for-nothing. Everything he did just now was merely a trick. A trick, Elder. Examine him carefully. He must have a valuable treasure on him. And if I'm not mistaken, this treasure, it must have been given by him. A treasure that surpasses even the peak dragon Welti. Even the headmaster would give it away. Their luck is truly exceptional. Although it's a great treasure, It's ultimately an external object. Cultivation still depends on one's own strength. When others discover it, there are 10,000 ways to die. Lu Yu is, after all, a person from my Wuji Xianzong. Don't jostle her in public. Elder, rest assured. Hurry up. But even if I don't expose it, as he continues to fight, it will eventually be discovered by others. And I think, it's not just that the Wuji Xianzong has multiple houses. Then what should we do? Those who wish to wear the crown must bear its weight. Next, we'll just have to see if he can fend for himself. Wuji Xianzong's avoidance of travel, and the appointment of disciple Lu Yu to defeat 1,557 cultivators. Is anyone else going to fight? If no one else steps up, then I'll take the top spot. Die. I, Su Shuangwen, am willing to fight you, fellow cultivator. Yi Chen. Yi Chen is finally here. Who is this Yi Chen, anyway? Remember this. He's the only one among our generation who has achieved the Sendai realm. Therefore, he is also known as the top of his generation. Second Aunt Chen refused many marriage proposals because she was waiting for the best man. He also possesses a primordial body, a body of chaos. So, which one is born with a natural affinity for the Tao? Allowing for twice the result with half the effort in cultivation, this primordial body of chaos? That's right. Our primordial body of chaos can accommodate about 2,000 people. What about the current yield? Wouldn't that be the same as raising the stakes threefold? Raising the stakes to a triple heaven level. So even if I'm not Chen Er's opponent, wouldn't that mean? That's right, my disciple Yi Chen has the son of a great emperor backing him. Boy, you heard me. I have the son of a great emperor on my side. If you kneel and beg for mercy now, I can grant you a whole corpse. Give me a whole body. You don't deserve it. Make your move. I still have to go marry my family after I beat you. Alright, you little punk. You've ruined my plans several times. Today, I will humiliate you in person. Do you really think that relying on that spiritual treasure gives you impunity? Relying on spiritual treasures. This. Lu Yu is merely an ancient, discarded body. Without any cultivation. The fact that he could defeat countless cultivators before, including defeating Li Linger previously, relied on nothing but a spiritual treasure. How is it possible that that even a life cannot withstand it? The immortal garment you are wearing is made from ancient treasures. If I'm not mistaken, the spiritual treasure Lu Yu possesses is from you. Yes, it was I who gave it. Bao vat tren nuoi luk vu chin la du ban cho. Dung vei, chin la tua cho. This spirit treasure world is at least at the saint level. It seems. His identity isn't simple either. He is a saint. What does that have to do with you? After I worship this useless body, you'll have a relationship with me. You seem to look down on me. Your trump card is nothing but that. What right do you have to expect me to look up to you? You think you're the only one with a soul? This is the top-tier spiritual treasure, the heaven-turning page. The spiritual treasure has dissipated in the spirit land. The victor is decided, there's no need to fight further. Once the spiritual treasure's subtle energy is stripped away, it's only a matter of death. It's such a pity. If that spiritual treasure had been given to the saintess, she might have had a fighting chance. Everyone, rest assured. Lu Yu won't lose. Why are you so confident? Because he's the man chosen by my chess piece. Lu Sha, do you have a problem? No, no, no. How could I dare have a problem? I hear that Zhang Jiao's ascension is imminent. Why is he still entangled in worldly desires? This Lu Yu, a useless body, his cultivation is not very good. Unexpectedly, his experiences were all spent chasing girls. The person you choose will prove your capabilities. I can't see it. Or perhaps you've simply been blinded by lust. My chess piece, Shao. His vision was never predetermined. Humph, is that so? Then how could you choose an ancient, ruined body? He is from the ancient sacred land. And he wouldn't. He wouldn't be a piece of waste paper. Stop arguing. You two can argue after the battle results are out. Humph. In terms of realm, story isn't much weaker than Night City. It's just that Night City has richer practical experience. I'm afraid Luoyu will be at a disadvantage in this aspect. Between the two of you, one should be able to decide the champion of this fresh produce conference. Please, let's fight to our heart's content. Back then, when I fought across the Tianyuan continent, I felt a terrible emptiness because I had no worthy opponent. You, too, shall become my worthy opponent, by Jing. Lu Yu's spirit treasure has been destroyed. It's been discarded in a desolate valley. What other tricks do you have? It's over. You, this utterly chaotic god, are qualified to be like me now. Ha ha ha. Even an ancient primordial body dares to be so arrogant. If one didn't know better, they'd think this kid was a Saint Realm cultivator. Could a few immortal sects possibly produce so many fools? Hopeless. Poor. Just this? Didn't you eat? Do you have other spiritual treasures to eat? You're living off a woman so comfortably. The Sendai elders don't even have spiritual treasures. And you were given two by a woman. Are you just incredibly gifted? If you say it's a spiritual treasure, then so be it. It seems you're forcing me to get serious. Come on. A year ago, my son killed a saint son of a sect. Later, he was hunted down by the elders of that sect. My son used the child curse to kill the most foolish elder. The fact that he was able to force my son to use this technique shows his limited capabilities. But I've entrusted it to this. The ultimate champion will undoubtedly be Chen Er. Not bad, this move finally shows some skill. Let go. Make your move. Myriad swords returning to the origin truly lives up to its name. If I were to face this move, I wouldn't be able to withstand even a single blow. You can't get hurt. If you really are not comparable, do you want to make a move? I advise you not to. It's not your place, a mere embellisher, to have a say. I'm the embellisher. But at least I'm still alive. Unlike him, this ancient, decaying body, in order to save face before you, is about to throw away his very name. Nonsense. How could Muyu possibly lose? Under this, 10,000 arrows returning to one. Even a sage would find it miraculous to survive. He, an ancient, wasted body, is certain to die. I must. Then it. Truly, I must risk the wrath of the world. To make my move at this time. What's impossible about that? This kid's not dead. Kevin, we're done. Right, honey? Why doesn't Chen Er have Yin Bao? Even your return of 1,000 swords couldn't hurt me. Do you know that this body of mine has been tempered by 13 heavenly thunders? It's not something your puny return of 1,000 swords can harm. It wasn't the saintess who caused the heavenly tribulation in the secret realm that day. But him, Lu Yu. 13 heavenly thunders. Absolutely impossible. He's just a waste from a desolate valley. How could he possibly have experienced 13 heavenly thunders? Yeah, you still don't know what happened. He's been imprisoned. It's the ancient sacred land. You are a top-tier expert at the Sendai realm. Impossible. It must be you. You gave him other magical treasures. Only then could he defeat the primordial chaos body's divine resources. Hopeless. An ancient wasteland, how could you possibly cultivate here? There must be something fishy going on here. I don't believe it either. How could that good-for-nothing beat the divine sun? Shut up. I was defeated by that good-for-nothing. How can he be a good-for-nothing? If he's a good-for-nothing, then I, the divine sun, am even worse than a good-for-nothing. Divine Son, shut up. Long Yu. Why do we have to fight again? That was an accident. Not anymore. But I'll be serious now. This ancient ruin is about to bear the wrath of a top-sex divine son. Saintess, please say less. Lu Yu is an ancient, wasted body. But he is also a person of our Wuji Xianzong. Why worry about not being able to bend the rules? Elder. This Lu Yu is not only a person of our Wuji Xianzong, but also my fiancé. I cannot act against him. Please forgive my willful behavior, Elder. With the headmaster's approval. This Lu Yu is certainly not the owner's accomplice. This time you've met a tough opponent. Son of the Tai Su scripture, do your worst. This Kuei show, my Wuji Xianzong will not fight for. Haha, misunderstanding. Our ancestor concedes defeat. I told you so. How could the son of the great emperor lose? This money must be a coincidence. It must be a coincidence. Senior brother, make your move. Senior brother, make your move. Let's teach this empty-bellied airship a lesson. As long as senior brother launches an attack, everything will be alright. Want to fight? I'm here for you. Senior brother's arrogant display with that bone-shaking chin is too much. Let's teach him a lesson. Shut up. I, Yi Chen, the divine son of the Tai Su sacred scripture, admit defeat here today. Admit defeat. Chenair, how could you admit defeat? You are the divine son. You are utterly chaotic. You are the only unparalleled genius of the Tianyuan continent. You cannot surrender. Completely restrain him and keep him here. No, Chenair, quickly go and invite the undying wind. Otherwise, I will cripple him. I'll go right away. Why didn't you use it on those two just now? They're not worthy. A future emperor. Only I am worthy to use it. Then, I, who defeated you, a god, should be addressed as. You can be considered the top disciple of the wolf. The disciples, the younger disciples, and the disciples' modifications are also quite good. Oh, right. Since I defeated this divine son, then shouldn't I be able to obtain the top spot? Yes, I am the top. For the next 20 years, I have the right to first pick of all the resources in the Qianyuan continent. The Wuji Xianzong has the authority to select them first. And you will also receive a generous resource reward. Okay. Then pack these things up and send them to Bo Peak later. Okay, got it. Anything else? It's so boring just killing and fighting all the time. Shouldn't we value harmony? Do you understand? You're so arrogant. You're on your own, I can't do anything about it. You can interpret it however you want. Long Yu. Although I don't know how you, this ancient, wasted body, cultivated to such strength. I admit defeat. But what about the vanguard ruins that follow? I won't back down. According to the rules, someone who hasn't won a single match doesn't seem qualified to enter. But if you can get in, I'm ready anytime. Lu Yu, stop. I thought I heard a dog barking just now. What do you mean? Saintess, don't you understand yet? Lu Yu is not the uncultivatable body you see him as. He is a cultivator at the Sendai realm, and you will need at least several more decades to reach the Sendai realm. And he is a powerhouse at the Saint realm. He is a saint, and his true identity is. As for Lu Sha, just let this person live in a dream for the rest of his life. As you command, my good master. Let's go. The saint's scripture can even make the elder Lu Sha obey his every word. This. Could it be the Changjiao? Lu Huisho. Lu Yu. All these days. I was the fool on the stage all along. What's to fear? Even if we break off the engagement, we can remarry. I won't give up. Chen Air. This is the undead god's decree. Quickly, help him up. Thank you, Chonglu. Not at all. You are the top student, the pride of the Imperial Academy. How could we let you die? County Magistrate. I will take revenge when I trust Xianzong again. Good, that's good. Junior Marshal Sister, where are you going? Why are you looking for Lu Yu? With my family background and appearance. Only someone with the bearing of an emperor is worthy of my assistance. In the battle just now. You have lost the bearing of an emperor. But what about Lu Yu? He is the one who truly possesses the bearing of an emperor. Therefore, I must leave and take my leave. Junior Sister. Junior Sister. Junior Sister. Lu Yu truly doesn't kill people, but he destroys their hearts. Do you, Xianzong, have confidence? Piece of cake. Heroes of the world. How audacious. Guan Buke is already sober. Don't worry, this time at the Ascension ceremony. I obtained many cultivation resources. My strength will definitely make a significant leap. Xianzong. Ruins are not in disarray. If you have any treasure you're determined to obtain, that's good. There's 1 month left. 1 month for what? I'm ascending to a higher level.